else. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. Welcome to the second pay-per-view of this big Headed Randomised universe mode. We're at Elimination Chamber, which means we've only got 2 pay-per-views to go until we end the series, or at least the first part of the series. We'll see how things go. If this picks up traction, then maybe I'll carry on. But today we've got the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Excuse me. We've got 7 matches on the card. The main event is particularly amusing to me. Obviously, I'll show you every single match tonight. We're starting with British Bulldog versus Lex Luger. And you know what? For the sake of keeping things interesting, if you didn't catch the match card at the end of last episode, then you're going to go into this blind. And maybe that'd be the best way to do it. So we're starting things off with a singles match. British Bulldog against Lex Luger. Not quite sure what is going on in this match or what will happen as a result of it. Either way, it's going to be quite interesting to find out. Let's get straight on with Elimination Chamber. It's going to be a long show, I imagine. 7 matches, 2 of which being Elimination Chamber matches. Oh, there you go. There's half the match card spoiled for you. Oh well. Yeah, just go straight into it. 2 chamber matches on the card. I will not tell you which titles are on the line for that, but you might have an idea anyway. All I will say is that it's going to be very interesting indeed. Certainly in my opinion anyway, and my opinion is right, so there you go. British Bulldog versus Lex Luger in any case to kick us off, and I don't know if there's a better way to kick us off than that, because I mean it's just going to be fantastic. British Bulldog actually was in the very first match of this entire series, so how fitting in a way for him to kick off this pay-per-view. He did lose, of course, to Randy Orton, who was taking on Victor later on tonight, as you probably saw on the match card just a moment ago. So as you can tell, that match really took both men very far. One to a singles match against Victor, the other to a singles match against Lex Luger. Speaking of, let's get him out right now. I haven't got time for full entrances, bloody hell. Gonna have that as the entire bloody show at this point, the amount of people that are gonna be fighting tonight. Gonna be 12 men in the final 2 matches. I didn't know he's from Chicago. The more you know. You learn something new every day. The total package, eh? Very interesting. Alright, let's see how these two do. Big Headed Randomised Universe mode has been very amusing for me so far. I've enjoyed it plenty. I hope you guys have as well. We're going to kick off the first match of the Elimination Chamber, Bulldog versus Luger, and so far, a great start for the British Bulldog. Running in there like a Bulldog in many ways, and taking down Luger twice now in the opening 5 seconds of the match. Elbow to the face though, and he's in some trouble, or could be. What's this? Ooh, a gutbuster. And oh, the kick is blocked, although his nose does eat it. And oh, there we go. Nice dragon screw from the Bulldog. From Britain, much like myself. And drop in the leg. It should be over. He's not going to go for a pin though, instead he picks him up. And oh, reversal and a European uppercut onto the European man from Lex Luger, the total package, apparently. Ooh, back body drop though. And the reversal means the match will continue into a front face lock. Reversed, takes away the arm. What could a win here tonight do for these 2 men? You have to wonder. Is this going to be a start in a run of momentum for these guys on the road to WrestleMania? You know, is that their plan to eventually get onto the Mania card? Do they want to be competing for the Universal title? Do they want to be competing for the Intercontinental title? Do they want to join a tag team? Who knows? But right now, what we can know is that Bulldog is taking it to Lex Luger, and knee to the face there brings him up, and oh, the punch is blocked and returned by Luger into a belly-to-belly suplex. And oh my god. Luger may have turned the tide right there with that move, although, as usual, I speak too soon, and the match will continue in the favour of the Bulldog. Rolls out to the side of the ring, where the ropes are. Bulldog will probably be quickest to act, and there it is, a right hand to the face. Kicks to the chest as well. No moment's notice there for Luger. He rolls out the ring, and it doesn't work for him. Blocks the forearm, though, and that could be helpful for him. Maybe not. As a matter of fact, maybe not indeed. He's just been smacked off the ropes and pushed to the floor by the Bulldog. It is all British Bulldog right now, and it has been for the entire match. It's quite impressive, to be honest with you. Luger's not done much. It has to be said, and that's me being fair. This suplex, look at that. Lovely standing suplex. Showing the strength of the man as he dominates his opponent. And dominates, really does dominate. And going for the pin, maybe it is over. Going for the cover, the referee counts it and kicks out just before 2. Look at this move. Pulling him up by the neck and just slamming him down back on the mat. Absolutely vicious. And here we go. Oh, another leg drop. It's got to be over. Hogan would be proud. But then, I'm not sure if he'd want to be proud if Hogan would be proud. That made sense in my head. I'm not sure it made sense here. Anyway, reversal here. Luger reverses in a reverse DDT. Lots of reversing going on in that sentence. Picks up Luger, British Bulldog, excuse me, and a clothesline. Will certainly do him a few favours. As Bulldog gets to his feet, probably not the best situation for him. Luger now gets him up. What going for? Oh, reversal. Back body drop. Huge reversal there for British Bulldog. It could have cost him the match if that move had connected, whatever he was going for. Instead, smashing the mullet into the mat. Taking a moment to breathe. He almost lost the match right there with that clothesline. And I don't know, would it have been a powerbomb, a power driver? I don't know. Either way, Bulldog here. Oh, reversal. Luger has a chance here. Going for a takedown. Nice wrestling takedown there. Showing off the muscles. Is he getting himself back into the match when it matters most? He could be. Another clothesline. Second clothesline to follow suit. Ducks the British Bulldog's return and goes for a jumping clothesline. Putting British Bulldog on his back. And follows it up with another clothesline. 4 clotheslines in a row right there. Bulldog has to be out, surely. Just a kick out of 2 though. Just a kick out of 2. The match will continue. It's not over yet. Clearly. Well, I say it's not over yet. It could very well be quite soon. As he rank... what was I trying to say there? I don't even know. He yanks back. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Yanks back on the neck. And now waits for the Bulldog to get to his feet. Kicks to the gut. What's he going for? Gets him up this time. And a pile driver. The pile driver connects. And I think that may well be lights out for the Bulldog. He dominated much this match. But that pile driver, that connects. It's game over. Doesn't matter who you are. Although I don't know why he's taken so long to go for the cover. It could be enough anyway. But it's not. You don't take that long after hitting your finishing move to go for a cover, because otherwise someone with the talent and skill of the British Bulldog will kick out, because he's someone to be feared, let's be honest. And Bulldog with a clothesline into the corner, returning the favour for those 4 clotheslines in a row just a moment ago. Kicks into the corner, gets him to his feet, to send him into the other corner now. Keeping it fresh, it seems. And oh, what have we got here? Bear hug. Oh no, he gets out of it though. There must have been elbows to the back of the head. The cameramen aren't very good on this brand, so obviously they couldn't show me the elbows. It just looked like there was a struggle. But anyway, he manages to get himself back in control here, does Bulldog. Turning him around in the corner. And now what? Oh god, is he getting him up to the... Oh god, this could be bad. This could be really bad for Luger. In fact, oh my god, it is. It's very bad. Military press slam. Lands face first. And I don't know if you could tell, but I think Luger may well be bleeding right now. He might not be though. I'm not sure. Maybe the mullet is hiding it. Oh, hang on. No, Bulldog's bleeding. I'm not sure how that happened, but he is. And he almost got a victory there. I don't know what caused him to bleed. Maybe there was a rake of the fingers on like the nails on the face of Bulldog as he went down, Luger. I don't know, but anyway, he's got him up on his shoulders now. This could end the match. The running power slam. Running power slam will get any match done, but not this one. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. I don't understand how Bulldog got busted open, but he is. He's now delivering some clotheslines of his own here. Ducks Luger's, and there we go, a 3rd clothesline for the Bulldog. In a row, that is. And now, like, this is mad. The offense we've seen in this match is genuinely it's incredible. And a gut-wrench suplex from Luger taking down the Bulldog, who was still bleeding quite profusely. The referee needs to get his gloves on and sort that out, but it might be over in a moment anyway. Hang on. Power slam. Connects. But there's a rope break. He slammed him right into the ropes. What was he thinking? That should have been the match over, but instead he made the terrible mistake of power slamming against the ropes. And now, a backbreaker. Luger can't be far from trying to finish this matchup. Goes for a headlock right now, trying to slow the pace down a little bit. Will it work out against someone the skill of Bulldog? I don't know. But so far, so good for him. Apologies for the sounds of thuds on the microphone if it picks up. Apparently I just live with fucking apes. I don't know. Anyway, Bulldog gets the man up and drops him on the knee. Shin breaker right there. Kick to the face. Bulldog going up top now. It's not every day you see a man like Bulldog go to the top rope. He's up there now though. And a splash. Headbutt. Never mind, it was a headbutt. Headbutt to the chest. That may well be lights out for Luger. Going for the cover. Is it over this time? No. Wow. What a contest we're seeing right now. Bulldog can't believe it's not over. I can't believe it's not over. Luger's survived most of this match. Oh, the clothesline though. Clothesline into... No, hang on. Blocked. Blocked by the Bulldog into a front face lock of his own. And going for a body slam. Oh, on the arm. That could have easily dislocated an elbow or a shoulder or something. But instead, Luger is quite lucky. Although, right now, he doesn't look it, does he? He's getting absolutely battered by the Bulldog. And it may be a matter of time before it's lights out for the so-called, what was it, the total package. Oh, God, back and forth right now, though. Kicks to the gut and a club to the back. What's he going for? Is he going to send him back into the ring, or are we going to continue seeing this action on the outside? No, it looks like he's pulling him back towards the ring. Oh, hang on. Smash it against the apron. We're at a 6 count now. So you better get him in there quickly if you want to get a win. There we go. 7 count. Bulldog get in there. Almost got to an 8. But we are back in now. And Bulldog getting him up. But oh, enough time to recover. Allowed Luger to get a reversal there. Playing a bit of possum. But it's not really... British Bulldog has had an answer to everything. He's had an answer to every single thing that Luger has done so far tonight. And just sends him back over the top rope. As punishment, it seems. I don't really know. Whatever the reason, it's certainly working out right now. Gets him up on his shoulders. Oh god, this could be bad. Oh! Oh! Smacks his face, his massive face, right off the apron there. And it's just, for me, it feels like a matter of time for Luger. He may well have survived whatever Bulldog was going for there, but that's all he's done this entire match, is survive. We're at a count of 5 right now outside the ring. Bulldog gets in. And surely with a Russian leg sweep, Bulldog has to be ready to be ending the match. He's used pretty much every move in his repertoire. And surely he'll be setting up for a 3rd and surely final power slam. There indeed it is. Whoa, referee, he kicked out anyway. Bulldog's furious. I can't believe he kicked out. Bulldog had his leg on the rope. The referee didn't see it. But it doesn't matter. Luger kicked out anyway. And oh my god, another block. And another clap to the face. Ears must be ringing. Oh god, what's this? Oh my god. Shooting up against the ropes. Oh, his neck. He must be choking out right now, Luger. This is unbelievable. Oh, you have to admire the resiliency and the heart of the total package right now, because he is getting decimated by the Bulldog, although you wouldn't be able to tell from the look of one man's face against the other. But it's honestly been one-way traffic for about 80% of this match. It seems right now that Luger is fighting out of this rest hold and will try and get himself back in the match, but he's just not quick enough. He's not fast enough. Bulldog's come in here with a plan, and it has worked out so well at the moment. Although we are seeing another reversal here, working on that arm. I don't know how to call this, you know. I mean, I expect Bulldog to eventually be able to put this man away, but it's not happened yet. And, oh, another power driver. This time, Luger receives the power driver. That's got to be enough. I don't think he's even going for a pin, though. He's not even going for a pin. He just pile drove the man's face into the mat and then stomped on him, and now he's bleeding too. But that seems to have riled up the total package. Luger gets himself back into the match, is standing over the Bulldog. Although it's temporary, as always. Whenever I say something's changed, it normally hasn't. And then the smash to the head. This is outrageous. At what point does the referee come in and say, alright, this is enough, Luger's been hurt? Because he has. Going for a cover now, maybe this is it. No, another kick out. He doesn't know where to quit, this man, clearly. I mean, honestly, as far as we know, there is nothing on the line in this match except pride. And that seems to be plenty on the line for these two men. They want this win like nothing else. They've obviously not had many opportunities on the main roster this series. In fact, only one match between the two of them as far as I can remember. But right now, Bulldog is making the most of this opportunity, lifting him over his head and slamming him down on the mat with a military press slam. Surely now it's over. I think only now Bulldog is being aware that he's been busted open. But now he is setting up for a fourth power slam. There it is. Cover, pin, rope break again. This match will never end. This match will never end. I swear, this is the first match on the card. It's got little to no consequence as far as the rest of the series goes. And yet, somehow, these two are pulling it out of the bag. And we've seen 4 power slams now. Luger's body must be broken. In some shape or form, he must be seriously hurt. But he is still surviving. I don't understand. I respect it, but I don't understand. Now look at this. The forearm to the back. And a second. It's over. It's over, surely. As long as the Bulldog can power slam him in the middle of the bloody ring, it's over. Right? Surely. Because, like, his only problem has been the amount of times he's power slammed him against the ropes. Ooh, a nice reversal there from Luger. Irish whip against the other ropes, and an elbow to the running Bulldog. Slamming down on that arm now. Luger's exhausted, and can you honestly blame him? We've been at this match for about 15 minutes now, and it seems at this point Luger is ready to put things away in his favour. Is this the end of the match for the Bulldog? He's in a torture rack right now. He could tap out. He may well tap out, you know. He does! The Bulldog taps out. Luger took most of the punishment in that match, and yet somehow gets the Bulldog into the torture rack position and forces the man to tap out. What a win for Luger. I don't think anyone saw that coming, as most of the match was Bulldog's to win, really. And, well, you have to say, unlucky Bulldog, and very fortunate Luger, because I'm pretty certain that 2 of those running power slams he would not have kicked out of. Yet still, you know, he survived 2 that weren't a road break, as we're about to see right here. Look at that, incredible stuff. And in the end, he forced the man to tap out, so you can't really argue with that. That's pretty definitive in my eyes. Luger is the winner, congratulations to him, and we will move on now to the next match on the Elimination Chamber show, as you just saw for a moment there. WrestleMania is looming large in the minds of many, including Killian Dane and Kane. What will they be doing at WrestleMania? Will they be doing anything? I'm sure in some way, shape or form, this Elimination Chamber match could have strong repercussions as far as WrestleMania goes. Although, again, I don't know, I'm just a commentator. Hope you're enjoying the show so far tonight. We've had a pretty good opening match, has to be said. Pretty good to say the least. My God, it was mad. Excuse me. Do forgive me, that was pretty gross. I just sneezed. I'm so sorry. This is live. I can't really edit that out. So, yeah, my bad.
322 pounds,
Killian Dane. He took on the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. What was it? Last episode, the episode before? And I don't think he won, but he came pretty close, you know. So, I will say this. I'm interested into seeing how he does against the Devil's favourite demon, the Big Red Machine, Kane. And, you know, on that note, we're going to bring that man out. If there's any man that's not going to get intimidated by bursting flames, it's Killian Dane, surely.
And his opponent, from parts unknown,
From parts unknown.
323 pounds, Kane.
Two big boys in the match now. We've just had Lex Luger and British Bulldog, two certifiable bodybuilding looking fuckers. And now we've got two big boys in Kane and Killian Dane. Their names rhyme, so it makes me quite uncomfortable saying them together. But anyway, we're going to get the match started. Let's do it. The crowd's up for it. They surely will be after seeing such a great match to kick things off. But now, things are going to get interesting. The match begins. Two very hairy big boys, Kane and Dane. Oh, blocks the kick. And a dragon screw from Kane taking down the... Is he the Belfast Brute? I think so. The member of Sanity. And he gets one to return the favour. Anyway, it's reversal for reversal at the moment. Counter for counter. And I'm not sure when, or even if, we'll see a definitive dominant competitor in the early stages of the matches. Though that, tossing Kane around like he's a sack of nothing, will certainly do him a few favours. And deadlift powerbomb as well. Okay, I think we have our man taking the initiative. Deadlift powerbombing Kane is something I don't think anyone has done before in WWE history. Simply put, that was the first time ever. Doesn't even take a 1 count though. Unbelievable. Oh, blocks the big boot, or if it connect. Hang on, he's just taking all those. I don't think he even blocked the big boot. I think it. Oh my god! Did you see that? He took a clothesline and a big boot from Kane, didn't even get knocked down, and then returned it with a big bicycle kick. It's unbelievable. The strength and power of Killian. I think he intimidated Kane for a second there, you know. Either way, the match seems to have gone back in the swing of the Big Red Machine. As it is, of course, Kane with the advantage at the moment. A right hand to the ear, it seemed. Against the ropes, and a big boot this time. Kane goes down. Oh, sorry, Dane goes down. Ooh, that was a hell of a slap right there. It was more of an open palm strike, I think you'd call it. Anyway, getting Dane to one knee, and oh, the big boot knocking him off his knee. Working on that knee. We know, Dane, if you're going to take him down, you've got to go with the knees, because they're probably the weakest part of this big man. Same goes for Kane, to be fair, though. And right now, Killian's managed to get him out of the ring. That could be very important to the way this match goes, getting outside the ring, because Kane is very dangerous outside the ring. But it has to be said, the same can be said for Killian. And in fact, Kane will look to send him back in the ring, which is surprising, because normally you expect him to spend a bit more time out there, but the big boot against the ring post will certainly cause you a few problems, won't they? Kane watching over his opponent now, just trying to probably strategize, which is something you wouldn't typically say about Kane as a very strategic person, but this side slam will certainly help focus on the back, weakening it and making it a bit more ready for the inevitable choke slam. Although right now we're seeing Kane, on a very rare occasion, go to the top rope. What's he gonna do? What on earth? Oh my god! What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen anything as crazy as that. Killian Dane just caught a diving Kane from the top rope and hit him with an exploder suplex that almost threw Kane outside the ring. Incredible. And yet Kane is still fighting. This is ridiculous. Oh, oh, look at that. Alley-oop and a kick to the face. The nose might be broken there. Going for a cover. Getting a 2 count and a kick out from Kylian. Oof, kicks to the back. Certainly be feeling that one in the morning. And you may be feeling this. Kane seems to think it's a good idea to go for it a second time. Is it going to work a second time? Oh no! That one doesn't work either. Kylian has an opening here. He takes his chances. He could well put himself in charge of the match. Oh my god, the running clothesline to the back. Oh, there we go, the running crossbody as well. Going for a cover. Is Kane down already? 2 count and a kick out from the big red machine. The devil's favourite demon is on the ropes right now, although not literally. And, oh god, reversal suggests that Kylian is also in a predicament at the moment. Right hand, choke slam. No, hang on. He's going for a chokehold here that the, what's it, is it the claw? I don't fucking know. But either way, this could force Kylian to tap out. We could have 2 tap outs in a row tonight in the first 2 matches. Is Kylian going to submit? Hang on. No way. No way. Kylian Dane just got out of it. Amazing scenes. Sends him into the corner. Oh god, this could be mental, this. Kylian getting him into a tree of woe position. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's Dane going for? I think we saw him do this to Finn Balor. No way. No way. Coast to coast! To Kane! Kane's face just got kicked off by Kylian Dane. Go for the pin, man. End the match. My god. Referee counts it. There it is. Kylian Dane with the victory. What on earth was that? I don't believe what we just saw. I don't believe it. Honestly, I expected the Ulster plantation, but instead we got a coast-to-coast drop kick to Kane in a tree of woe position. I mean, the athleticism of this man, look at that. That was the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Kane almost flew out of the ring. Never did hit the choke slam, did Kane in the end. And perhaps that's a good thing for Kylian, otherwise it would be Kane's music playing right now and Kane standing tall. But that crossbody, I feel, really shifted the momentum of the match. Although, of course, it didn't win the match for him, and it did result in this. I think it just gave Kylian enough momentum to see out the match, as we saw it occur.
Here is your winner, Kylian Dane.
Indeed, there is your winner. What a terrifying prospect for anyone who faces him next. Just defeated Kane. Let's move on to the next match of the show. We keep rolling on Elimination Chamber. Half an hour in at the moment, and upcoming now, we have Victor taking on the Apex Predator, the Viper. It's in his veins. Randy Orton. 13. It's the 13th Randy Orton, if you didn't know. 13th rendition of the Viper. Randall Keith Orton. You have to wonder if this will be a start for Victor to change things for him, because he's not really done an awful lot. In fact, he's not done anything on the show so far. He caused a few problems in a triple threat match a few weeks ago, but other than that, I mean, he still lost in that match. I think he took the pinfall too. But, like, you know, this could be a chance for him to prove the doubters wrong. Prove that the Ascension deserves a bit more credit. We shall see. Let's get the Viper out. I think Randy Orton should honestly be very annoyed that he is not in the main event tonight fighting for that Universal Championship. Especially as he got a victory last week. And he got that victory. Oh, yeah, we know his name. He got a victory against Cesaro in that match, and Cesaro will be at the Elimination Chamber match for the Universal title. So I'm pretty sure Randy will feel robbed of that. Perhaps he'll take his vengeance out on Victor. But that knee seems to have knocked the man out cold. Maybe not. Oh, quick strikes though. Gets him into... Oh, hang on, reversal. Victor's doing so well early on right now. Got out of a fall-away slam and a back body drop to Orton. Great start for Victor. Can he continue this offense to put himself in prime position for a victory in this match? This slow move will probably not do him any favours though, realistically. Now choking Orton. That's to be said. Randy, as good as he has been whenever he's been in a match that we've watched anyway, he is always quite slow to start, isn't he? Oh god, knee drop from Victor. Orton in some serious trouble. Reversal though. And sends Victor to the mat. Kicks to the leg there, stops him getting to his feet. Can Randy put some sustained offense on his opponent now and really assert dominance? We're going to see an early pinfall and a kick out one from Victor. If Randy gets going in this match, which I can certainly see him doing within a couple of moves' time, I think we've got a serious problem on our hands with Victor. Who, oh my god, just hit a drop toe hold on Randy Orton. Embarrassing him right now. Wrestling rings around the Viper. This is insane. Punch to the face. And Randy's on the mat. And Victor is just in charge. Although it could be over in just a moment. Oh god. Fall away slam against the turnbuckle. And a right hand and a second and Victor's in trouble. And this could be bad for the man. Gonna send him into the corner. No, he's not. Victor's gonna fight out. This match is far more competitive than I have to say I imagined it would be. Oh, kick to the gut there. Reversal. And a kick to Victor. And a drop kick's blocked. Victor is doing so well right now. He's more than holding his own. And in fact, you have to say, he's been doing better than Orton so far. But that clothesline will change things. Outside the ring now is Victor. Gets himself back in quite quickly. And, oh, looks to take down Orton. And does so. Now working on that neck. Referee is asking him if he wants to tap out. I think that's probably quite insulting to Randy Orton's confidence. As he gets out with a right hand to the gut and to the face. What's he going to do here to capitalise? Is he going to capitalise? Yes, he is. Snap suplex into a quick pin. Surely that's a rope break. Yes, it is. What's in store now? Oh, never mind. We could be close to the end anyway. Victor's done so well today, but this could be it. DDT. That may well be enough to end the match. But something tells me Orton's got something else in mind. Can you guess what it is? Spell it for me. Goes for the cover. No way. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Victor kicked out of the RKO. STO. Randy's in trouble. Kicks to the gut. Going for the Tiger Driver. There it is. Shades of Tyler Bate. And a kick out at one. He gets straight back up. This is insane. Randy's got to be livid that he kicked out of the RKO. He's clearly not in a good momentum at the moment. He got a victory over Cesaro, but his confidence has been shattered in this match. He may well still come out the victor, but hey, pun intended. But you know, he doesn't seem to be as dominant as he once was. But I'm sure that's about to be countered with whatever's about to happen here. Maybe not. Oh my god. What now? Oh, a gutbuster there. Tell you what, Orton is on the ropes right now. Did not expect this to happen. Don't think anyone expected this to happen. My god. Nope. Reversal there. Punch to the face. And a no clothesline misses. Oh, and Victor misses as well. Drop toe hold into the corner. Victor in a bit of a situation here. Knee drop. And Victor rolls out. Orton looking the better better condition, at least at the moment. That could change in a heartbeat. Has to be said. Okay, we're at a 3 count on the outside. Victor standing there. Randy, nice work there, showing some ring awareness. Turning the man around. What's he going for? Oh, here we go again. Second time round. Going for the DDT on the ropes. There it is. Remorseless. Going for the cover. Is that going to be enough? He survived an RKO, but he can't. He just did. He just kicked out of a second rope hung DDT after an RKO. This one, should it connect though, will surely be lights out for Victor. Surely. Oh my god, he's got away from it. He's got away from it. This is incredible. Randy's furious. Standing suplex. Drops him down. He missed with the suplex, but it might not matter. Going for an armbar. You're going to try and break his arm. Is it going to work? Is he going to tap out Victor? I don't think we've ever seen Randy Orton get a submission victory. That could be a first. No. Instead it's not. And Victor gets out of the armbar. Stick to what you know, Randy. Reversal from Victor again. Showing he's... Oh my god, he just dropped him with the right hand. I think Victor's winning over the fans, you know. I think he's genuinely winning over the fans right now. This is incredible. Truly. Victor stomping on the arm. What's in store for the Viper here? Calling him to his feet. Oh, look at that! European uppercut from the second rope. Orton down on the mat. Going for a cover. 2 count, and Randy kicks out at 2, but it was nearly over there. I think we all saw the headlines tomorrow morning. Victor gets crazy upset. Victory over Orton. But right now, Randy is just about surviving. Luther's press. Few right hands to follow. Oh god. Going for the Canadian neckbreaker, it seems here. Reversal from Victor. This is incredible. This is actually incredible. I don't believe what we're seeing, you know. Are we sure this is definitely real? Are we sure this isn't just like some sort of fake footage that we're being handed here? Victor is putting up the best fight against Randy Orton I think we've seen since Lindsay Dorado. And oh god. What's the plan here, Victor? What's the plan here? Body splash! Cover! 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, that kicks the back. Victor gets Orton up. Gonna need to go for that finishing move again if he's gonna get a victory. Drop kick into the corner. He gets out of it though, it seems. Or at least doesn't suffer too much. The referee's been knocked down. Chance here for someone to take advantage of that, but I don't think anyone will. CPU isn't that intelligent. What did I just say? What? Victor now going for the cover. Is this going to do the job against Randy Orton? I don't think so. A 2 count. And Orton survives again. He's furious with the ref, but he's ready. Oh. Orton taking down Victor. What now? Oh god, slamming him against the turnbuckle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The busted open Victor may have just had his laceration deepened right there. RKO out of nowhere! Oh, what the hell? Unbelievable! That was trademark Randy Keith Orton right there. That RKO literally caught me off guard. Came out of nowhere. Orton is your winner. But my god, is Orton your survivor or what? What a performance from Victor. We've seen 3 far more interesting bouts than I expected we would, you know? I didn't expect Victor to get more than like 5 moves in at that. But he almost had Orton beat on several occasions. With that being said, though,
The Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
indeed, Jojo, that is your winner right there. The Viper, the Apex Predator, the 12-time world champion, Randy Orton. Congratulations to him. We're going to move on now, I believe, to the first championship match of the night. I'm probably wrong, though, so we're about to find out. No, I'm right. Alexa Bliss gets another chance at the Women's Championship, and that will be against the champion Paige, who has been on a tear the past month, defeating Charlotte 2 or 3 times, I think, at least. I'm not quite sure why there isn't an Elimination Chamber match for the women's title tonight, but whatever. We've got a one-on-one match, and it's surely going to be an interesting one. Alexa Bliss has not been faring too well, but somehow still gets a match. I think she's got some people on the inside, if you ask me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, here's the woman who will be challenging the Raw Women's Champion tonight, and hopefully be looking, at least hopefully for her, will be looking to take the title away and head into Fastlane, the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania, as the Women's Champion. That has got to be an interesting prospect for Bliss right now. Surely she has her eyes on the sign above the ring, which reads WrestleMania. Let's get the champion out. And what a champion she's been so far, I have to say. Fair enough. She has been incredible. Defeating Charlotte on multiple occasions this past month. You have to argue Charlotte has been one of the strongest members of the Raw women's roster this season, and yet she has been battered time and time again by Paige, the women's champion. And we've not really seen anyone put in an opposition to Paige where you think, yeah, she could win. Bliss came quite close last month at the Royal Rumble, but I don't think she came close enough to warrant another attempt. That being said, the GM said so, so we're about to find out how this goes for Bliss, for Paige, for the Raw Women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She looks focused. Maybe tonight she'll have what it takes
Introducing
to get the win.
champion from Norwich, England, the Raw Women's Champion, Paige.
She looks focused as ever. All she has to do is keep up her winning streak, which has been completely untarnished for most of this series. I do think she has lost a match this series, but I don't think she's lost many. And for the most part, she's been dominant. There we go. The referee will raise the title above his head, and the match is about to begin. Are you ready? Because I am. Let's do this. The match begins, and Bliss off to a quick start, running Bulldog to Paige, who is not looking particularly good at the moment, and oh, misses with the drop kick. Right hand, misses with whatever she was going for there, and arm trap, neck breaker. I think that was a float over neck breaker, actually, my bad. Oh, Alexa. Reversal, 2 elbows to the face there. Lex won't be enjoying those elbows to the face, that's for sure, but then who would? Knees to the back in response. There's a mess of hair in the ring right now. A lot of hair going on. Ooh. Elbow to the gut. Bliss drops down, inverted DDT. It seems so far Bliss has the right idea. Has a counter for everything Paige is doing. Look at that hip toss. Going up top now. Could she be going for a finisher already? Surely not. No, instead she goes for an elbow drop. And going for a cover, that could be enough. No, just a 1 count. Bliss with a flurry of offense at the moment in this championship match. She obviously is far more prepared for this one than she was a month ago. Paige will be on the ropes right now. Jawbreaker, the biggest jawbreaker in the business. Into a float over neck breaker. And a jawbreaker from Bliss, another massive jawbreaker. And a clothesline. Honestly, I don't know which way this match will go now. Suddenly I'm a bit more like, I'm not sure. Because obviously we've seen Paige dominate so many matches in the past month. Especially against Charlotte Flair. But I guess Alexa Bliss is just a different competition as right now. Insult to injury. And she's setting up for the first finisher of the night. Going for a patented DDT. And it connects, spiking her down. Going for the cover. Is it over? Do we have a new champion already? 2 count. And Paige gets the shoulder up. The match will continue. But oh my god. Paige saw the championship run flash before her eyes right there. In response delivers a big side slam. Oh god, clothesline. And a second. Oh, look at that drop kick. Single leg drop kick, excuse me. And now going for the Paige Turner. There it is. She won the NXT women's title, I believe, with that move. Kick out at 2 though. And Bliss does survive. But will she survive a Paige Turner? Not a Paige Turner, the Rampage. I'm an idiot. I am actually an idiot. There it is. Up and down. You're going to go for the pin. Are you going to go for the pin? There we go. Too much time wasted though. I got to imagine Bliss will kick out now. Indeed she does. Would have been awkward if she hadn't, because I'd have just pretty much buried her. But anyway, the match will continue. They've both delivered their finishes to each other. But given the recency of the Rampage, you have to say advantage the champion so far. Now, rope puncture. Oh god, the neck breaker. Not the jaw breaker, I'm an idiot. I'm actually a fucking idiot. Paige with her war cry. Bliss rolls out. Protect herself ultimately. How much can you protect yourself from the women's champion, however? You gotta say right now, it doesn't seem like very much. But those elbows will certainly do her a favour or two. Punch to the face. Oh, that one's blocked though. We're at a count of 3. Paige falls behind the body slam attempt, or whatever it was. Oh, elbow to the knee. And Bliss gets back in, pretty much escaping the offensive Bliss. Oh. Oh god. I believe I just said blocking the offensive Bliss, but I meant Paige. Anyway, oh god. There's no stopping the offensive Paige right now. Going to the top rope is the champion. She's far away though. She's gone far away. Are you even going to reach her from that distance, Paige? Top rope. She's not even looking in the right direction. Drop kick. It does connect anyway. Going for the cover. The referee's slow into position though. And not even a 2 count. I swear to god, this referee's in some trouble after that. That was dreadful. Kick to the back. Flying clothesline actually. Excuse me, I'm calling a few moves wrong at the moment in this match. Do forgive me for that. Bliss feels though that the momentum has swung back in her favour as, oh god, 2 right hands takes Paige off the apron. And Paige down on the outside. About to receive a drop. No! Oh god, that was a horrible landing. That was a really awful landing there. Oh my god, I'm not sure Bliss is okay after that. That was pretty awful. Paige Turner coming up. Oh, it connects. Cover. Going for it. Has that just put a Bliss away for a second time? Indeed it has. Paige retains again. And I mean, not to worry anyone, but I've got to say I feel like Bliss may have been injured off that diving drop kick. She did not connect and she seemed to land face first from all that way up in the air. That's not good, is it? Let's be honest, that's about 10 feet in the air and Bliss is only half that size. Well, Regardless of that, the important news for now is that your women's champion Paige will be going to Fastlane as the women's champion. Congratulations to her. Nothing more to be said about that really. I didn't expect Bliss to win tonight, although I didn't expect her to perform as well as she did at the start of the match. It just seemed that she burnt herself out very quickly and couldn't hang with Paige for much longer after that, especially after the Rampage hit. It was pretty much lights out for her. As we move on now to the rest of the Elimination Chamber card, there's only 3 matches to go, and the next one has been a bit of a feud brewing over the last couple of weeks between Carmella and Sasha Banks. A few dirty words exchanged. Not too friendly, these two people. I'm sure right now though, the Boston and New Jersey natives will have fists to exchange rather than words this time.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Well, Jojo forgot half of her job, so I'll tell you for you. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And, of course, yeah, this is Carmella making her way down to the ring. You've got to wonder, given Carmella's recent success on the Raw roster, and, of course, the sheer prestige of Sasha Banks, you do have to wonder what this match could mean for the #1 contender spot. Because you've got to say, Bliss surely does not deserve a 3rd shot. And Maurice is already booked in for the WrestleMania main event, so it can't be her. I'm wondering who it will be. Anyway, Sasha Banks versus Carmella. Let's get that one going. Who will win, the Code of Silence or the Banks statement? We're about to find out. The referee rings the bell. It's the Boss versus the Princess. Here we go. Is Mel enough money tonight to cash in on the bank? That was awful, I'm so sorry. So far though, it's another back and forth exchange. I imagine that's what we'll see in a lot of these matches. But really what we're all looking forward to now is the 2 matches following this. Obviously you're aware at this point we don't have a tag team championship match tonight because, I mean, the GM's probably overlooked that a little bit. And instead we had British Bulldog, Lex Luger, Randy Orton and Victor, and bloody, I don't remember what the other one was. Oh, of course, Killian Dane and Kane. We had those 3 matches, but we couldn't have a tag team championship match. That's fine. But yeah, we instead will have an Intercontinental Championship match inside the Elimination Chamber after this one, and then of course the main event will be the Universal Championship Elimination Chamber. And in case you didn't see the match card from last episode, don't check now, because I just want you to feel the surprise that I felt when I saw the people in the Intercontinental Championship match versus the people in the Universal Championship match. It's quite amusing. But anyway, right now, Sasha and Carmella are outside the ring. We're at a 6 count right now, and the 2 are battling on the outside. We're at 6, and Sasha is delivering a beatdown to Carmella here, smashing her face off the apron, and finally she gets her back into the ring at a count of 7. That could have been pretty bad situation if they hadn't noticed the count. It could have been pretty dreadful. Oh god, flying clothesline. Did you see the amount of airtime she got there? Reversal from Carmella. Carmella's been on the receiving end of most of the offense so far in this match. Can she get herself back into it? A neck breaker will certainly do her no favours. And now Banks working on the arm of Mella. And now kick to the back. Ooh. It's a situation here for Carmella that she probably does not want to be in. Although, that being said, you don't really have a choice, do you? You put yourself in the match, you've got to expect to get into these situations now and then. Forearm to the head of Mella. Sasha has got to, you've got to say she's in complete control of this rivalry at the moment. Although, in their promo, in the go-home show to Elimination Chamber, their standoff, it seems Carmella had the better of things. Maybe Banks got on her head. I don't really know. But right now, Carmella's struggling. Although, it has to be said, the reversals come in very handy. A single-leg Boston Crab on the Boston native. If anyone can get out of it by sheer heritage, because that's how it works. It's Sasha Banks, right? Surely. Eye rake though from Mella. And oh my god, code of silence. It's locked in. The referee's not even checking though for the tap out. He's checking now, and Banks will get out of the move. Banks was in some trouble there, but instead a roundhouse kick takes Carmella straight down. The Princess of Staten Island will not be too happy with that. My god. Now what is Banks doing? Dragging her over to the ropes. I'm gonna whiplash her off them. Ooh. Harsh landing there on the mat. Reversal though. Winded Banks for a moment to give herself a time to recover. And a super kick, no, it misses. She's trapped herself in the ropes, but she manages to escape in just about enough time. Nice little takedown there from Banks, getting out of a pretty bad position. And oh god, I think we're about to see the Banks statement, you know. Mella getting to her feet, but not facing Banks. Going for the statement, but the ropes. Yeah, it was a rope break. She had her foot on the rope as soon as she got into position, but Banks thinks it may be enough. The backstabber could have been enough. 2 count and no a kick out from Carmella. It was quite close though. I think we can all agree on that. Smashing her face down into the mat, my goodness. Carmella fighting back. Getting herself a chance to really put her name in contention for the winner of this match. I mean, all you got to do there is get a pinfall or a submission. Or just, you know, disqualify the person. I don't know. We're getting pedantic there. But Carmella, once again, going for the code of silence. Once again has it locked in. Is that a rope break? No, it's not. Or, no, it was. Never mind. My mistake. I got a bad camera angle here. Thanks again to the camera guys for helping me out with that one. Carmella, though, she thinks obviously the reverse STO was enough. The complete shot was not. It just took a 1 count before Banks kicked out. It may be time to go for the super kick, though. If you want this win, Mella, you got to hit her square in the jaw with that super kick, and there it is. Going for the cover. 2 count, and Banks kicks out. How on earth is she kicked out of Carmella's best move? That's the best that Mella has to offer. It won her the SmackDown Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair the night after she defeated Asuka. Although that forearm to the back of the head will certainly knock someone's lights out, and Banks may be a victim to that. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Hurricanrana connects very well, and Banks seems to think that she's got momentum back in her corner. Clothesline. And a second. Drop kick. She's ready now to deliver some offense that I don't know if Mella is ready for. Knees to the... Oh my god, did you see those running knees? Carmella in some trouble. Oh, caught the kick though. Dragon screw. Carmella drags her over to the side of the ropes. I think we know what she's doing here. How does the referee not see that? I suppose the size of the heads, their heads are stopping that, but... My god, I apologise for the yawning. I'm honestly, I'm not bored, I'm just bloody tired. And Carmella, once again, a reverse STO, but this time, not lock in the code of silence. Now what? What do these two have to do to each other to get the win? Oh god, referee, what are you doing, man? Reversal. Ooh. Shoulder block into the corner. Sasha reverses, elbows to the face. Oh, slamming the head onto the mat. That's one of the most horrible moves that's in this whole business. Like, it just looks like you've knocked the person out cold, and she very nearly did there. A 2 count before Banks does eventually kick out. Oh, here it is again. Code of silence for the 3rd time. Will this be enough to tap her out? I think it may well be, you know. 3's a lucky number. And that's why Sasha Banks is about to tap out. No. Carmella gives up. Fascinating. Why did she give up? It's a mystery to everyone. Right now, she's watching Banks. Probably waiting for her to come to. I don't think she's really fully conscious right now. Oh, actually, never mind. She's coming to. And Carmella's ready for it. Super kick number 2. Square on the massive jaw of Sasha Banks. Going for the cover. 2 count. No! She kicks out again. This is incredible. Simply put, this is incredible. Sasha Banks has somehow survived all of this. And survives again. Honestly, don't know what to say. Carmella has had the better of this match at this point now. I don't think we've seen Sasha put in any real big move opportunity to win the match. We've seen Carmella do it several times. And another kick out from Banks. Oh, reversal there. Oh, Sasha catches her, flips behind, side suplex. There it is. Big move, could swing the momentum of the day. She can't keep it going though. She just seems to pick all the wrong moves whenever she gets a chance. She just goes for the wrong thing and Carmella has a number. Against the ropes, drop kick. Oh, catches the kick, knee to the face. Oh, turns around. Bank statement. Bank statement locked in. No rope break this time. Is Carmella going to submit? We can't see because, you know, on account of the hair. The hair's going mental though. Is Carmella tapping out? No. No, she is not. But again, the backstabber is a pretty vicious move. Has it been enough to give her the victory? A 2 count and the 3. And it is enough. Carmella does not tap from the bank statement, but clearly she was pretty much passed out from the pain, as well as the impact of the backstabber, and she was unable to kick out. Sasha Banks is your winner. Congratulations to her. I'm not sure this is the end of their rivalry, and if it is, then you know Sasha Banks is on to bigger and better things, and maybe this is the end of the run of good momentum for Carmella. I mean, it has to be, doesn't it? She just lost a match, so you know she gave it everything she had. It wasn't enough. Let's move on now then to the first of 2 huge Elimination Chamber matches. And here is the first one. The Intercontinental Championship match involves Finn Balor. Fair enough, he's the champion. Daniel Bryan. You know, he's been a champion, Intercontinental Champion before. The Undertaker. The dead man, Undertaker, could be Intercontinental Champion by the end of this match. Drink that one in. Anyway, here's the first man that will definitely not be starting the match off.
Introducing the challenger from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Indeed, Jinder Mahal is one of 6. We've seen the other 5 already, but not the point. Let's meet the next 5. Of course, Jinder Mahal is inside one of the... oh my god. Jinder Mahal is inside one of the pods. And Undertaker will also be in one of the pods. As we see, he is the second man out. My god. Don't think we've seen Undertaker with his massive head. Yeah.
The challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Yes, indeed. The Undertaker, by the end of this match, could very well be the Intercontinental Champion. What wonders that could do for the title. My god. Who's number 3 in the pods? Well, there's your answer right there.
And
I like his theme, you know, like this riff in particular anyway. I'm not going to show it though because we're on a tight schedule right now. We're an hour and 5 minutes into this. It's about dinner time, so the sooner I can end this, the better, really. That's encouraging, isn't it, for all you viewers? Like, hey, I like this show, if anyone does. And I'm just like, I want to get food. Not that I don't enjoy this, I do enjoy this. But right now, we've got to focus on this big bugger. That by the looks of things has the biggest bloody hammer I've ever seen. Or just a really big mask. Could be both. It's going to be an interesting confrontation if Rowan and The Undertaker meet face to face. Two big boys. The size of that mask. Bit overkill, really, isn't it? Can't even see the mallet. Oh, there it is. Is the mallet really big as well? Like bigger than usual, or is it just? Can't even tell, you know. Put your hammer down. Hammer time! Right. Time to meet the final two members of the match who will be starting the match out. And to be honest with you, it's a pretty exciting idea that we've got the Intercontinental Champion starting the match out with the Yes Man. This does of course mean that the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor will have to start the match off and survive all 5 men.
The champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Indeed, he will have to survive all 5 of the men to retain the title by the end of the match. There is no champion's advantage in this one. He just has to be the best man in that chamber tonight. Can he do that? Well, I don't know. We're surely about to find out. I mean, if he can even survive the first guy, that'd be one hell of a feat. What a dream match that is, though.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Daniel Bryan will start the match against Finn Balor inside the chamber. What a match that is just going to be. Anyway, he enters the chamber, the last man in. Surely has, yeah, mainly one word to say to everyone. That word is yes. Anyway, the chamber is about to slam shut. And with Bryan staring down some of his opponents. Bit of a scowl on his face, a bit of focus in the eyes. And the match will begin. Bryan versus Balor. Quick, going with a quick suplex there. Snapping Daniel Bryan down. Good start for the champion. What would be the best situation for either of these two men is to get a quick elimination so they have time to recover and find out who is going to be entering the match against them with time to spare. But obviously with the skill of these two men, I'm not sure that's possible. Although we do have a bit of a pin exchange. Kick out there though from Bryan after the 1 count. Oh god, Bryan's in trouble there. If Finn can get a quick victory here over Daniel Bryan and then, you know, just wait and see who will be the next man out, he can pick off the people one by one. In fact, you know what, probably too late to talk about that because we're about to meet the 3rd man in the match. Who's that going to be? Here we go. It will be Elias. We've now got Bryan, Balor and Elias, the man that took on Finn in the Royal Rumble for the Intercontinental Championship. Obviously did not succeed. Now Elias working on Daniel Bryan after taking down Finn. Will they work together? No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh god, the stomp to the head. The big old head. Elias has been in control since joining the match of these two men. Obviously two relatively smaller guys. And now, strike to the face, a straight right hand. Misses with the clothesline though, and Finn capitalises with the chop. And sends him over onto the outside as we're about to meet competitor number 4. Who will it be? Oh my god. Perhaps the favourite for the entire thing. Dead man walking. The Undertaker. Elias gets straight out of the ring as soon as he saw the Undertaker. Oh my god, Finn! Finn with a massive clothesline that drops the Undertaker as soon as he gets in the ring. Incredible stuff. Finn versus Taker, Bryan versus Elias. 2 matches I'd certainly be interested in watching. Taker though getting a reversal and ooh, the running DDT. Meanwhile on the outside, Daniel Bryan and Elias going at it. Elias seems to have the better of things. And, oh god, he sends Bryan against the cage. His arm is trapped as well. Oh no, it's gone free. There we go. Looks a bit ridiculous that. And Undertaker is really dominating the champion at the moment, although Balor fights back. Got a matter of seconds before competitor number 5 comes out. Things are rolling very quickly at the moment, it has to be said. Who will it be? Rowan. Wow. That means, well, simply it means Jinder Mahal will be the last man out, and that means he'll be in the best condition to come out with the championship, or at least that's how it should work. Undertaker's barely received any damage so far. So, you know, I'd still say Undertaker's the favourite. Although that dropkick will certainly suggest otherwise. Bryan against Rowan right now. Someone needs to do it. Fight the big boy. Undertaker working on Balor. Standing suplex, dropping him on his head. And back. And everything pretty much. Elias doesn't wait. I think Elias is twitching quite heavily right there. That's not too good. And here we go. 10 seconds until Jinder's in. And Daniel Bryan has just hit the yes kicks on Rowan. It could be over for Rowan already. 2 count and a kick out from the man. Never mind. And now Jinder's in. And we have all 6 men in the match. And oh god. Undertaker versus Elias. Jinder versus Finn. Rowan versus Bryan. Fascinating situation here. Oh god, Rowan's gone for a roll-up pin here. It could be enough. No, it's not. Daniel Bryan somehow managed to kick out of that. Obviously the smaller guy, overpowered by the big boy. You've got to say, I think honestly at the moment I'm worried about Finn Balor because he has received quite a lot of offense in this match. And oh god, that running knee. He just gets straight back up though. Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. He received a massive running knee and just jumped straight back up and then received a suplex because I don't think he was really fully conscious after that. What's going on here anyway? Finn in trouble. Daniel Bryan taking it to Rowan. Now what? Undertaker following Elias and Jinder outside. Oh, hang on. Has Bryan got the yes lock in? Has Bryan got the yes lock in on Finn? Is that what we're seeing right now? Is Finn going to tap out? No. Finn survives sheerly and solely because Bryan gave up, I feel. Sends Bryan to the outside, and now every man is on the outside here. Dangerous situation for every single man. Finn going for an inverted DDT. Rowan sends Jinder inside as Undertaker drives Elias back first into the steel grating. And Bryan kicks out at 2. Hard to control, hard to commentate over everything that's going on. Chokeslam to Elias. Elias could be out already. And hang on, what's Finn doing? He's going for the pin himself. Selfish bugger. Kick out from Elias. Oh my god, Undertaker going for a tombstone pile driver. And Rowan kicks out, but surely Bryan won't kick out of a tombstone pile driver. He doesn't. Daniel Bryan kicks out, does not kick out of the tombstone pile driver, and he is the first man eliminated. But Elias seems to have Undertaker in a bad situation. Hot shot against the steel grating, and Finn taking it to Jinder. I think Finn will just be happy that he survived so far and he's not the first man eliminated. Undertaker, victim of a pinfall here potentially. 2 count, and he kicks out. Jinder now reversing Finn. Oh god, clubbing blow to the Undertaker there. It's 2-on-1 right now, really. Elias just watching and waiting for basically the Undertaker to counter so he can capitalise, or is he going to go after Rowan? I don't really know. I think Elias is just being strategic here. Hang on. Oh, Finn kicked out at 2 from Jinder Mahal. I'm not sure what the move was. I'm kind of split my focus right now, so I couldn't really pay attention to both things at once. Finn with a drop kick though, and well, there's just so much going on the outside. But in the ring, you know, we've got the champion against Mahal, and Mahal is going for the collapse. There it is. The collapse connects, and the Undertaker's hit a choke slam. 2 count, and Finn has been eliminated. We will have a new champion tonight. And oh god, Jinder Mahal hitting a reverse clothesline on Undertaker. We will have a new champion tonight. Who will it be? Rowan is not going to be that man. He received a choke slam from the Undertaker and obviously didn't recover. And now it will either be Elias, Mahal, or the Undertaker. And you got to say, all bets are pretty much on the dead man. Oh god, right hand reversed. What's the plan here? Tombstone piledriver, that's the plan. Oh, and Jinder's going for the cover, trying to steal the pin. I don't think Undertaker's that mad. Oh my god. It will be either Jinder Mahal, a former WWE champion, okay, or the Undertaker walking out of the chamber with the Intercontinental title around their waist. That is something else, that. If it's Mahal, I think I might just lose my mind. Working on the knees though of the Undertaker, that's probably the best strategy, really. Work on the knees of the dead man. Did I just say old man? I didn't mean to. Don't hunt me down, please, dead man, please, I'm sorry. But right now, you have to say, Jinder Mahal has Undertaker in where he wants him. You'd think, anyway. Dead man's on the ground. Jinder is on his feet, and oh, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Go for the cover, he thinks the DDT could be enough. No, just a 1 count. Jinder Mahal, obviously the freshest man in the ring, by a matter of minutes, really, but nevertheless, it's true. And Mahal has to try and survive the offense of the dead man, who seems to feel like he's had enough. Work on the neck of Jinder, the modern day Maharaja. Has he got what it takes to defeat Undertaker? I am not convinced, if I'm honest. Big body slam. Thought he was going for another tombstone. Ooh, kicks the... Oh my god. Jinder Mahal completely no-sold that. Kick to the gut. Oh god, he's going to send Undertaker out of the ring again. This is where it's most dangerous, really. I know it's padded, but there's not a lot of padding there. Not as much as, say, inside the ring, that is, anyway. Send him straight back in, perhaps aware of the potential damage it caused himself. Especially against a man like The Undertaker. Oh, submission hold here. Is he trying to tap out The Undertaker? No chance, mate. Look at that. Big trouble here for Jinder Mahal. Oh, it could be over. Choke slam reversed. The choke slam's reversed. Mahal setting up for the collapse bomb. This is unbelievable. Jinder Mahal. Collapse. Connects. Going for the pin. Jinder Mahal, Intercontinental Champion. No way. No way. What the fuck? Jinder Mahal has pinned The Undertaker. If you didn't hear me, if you didn't think you heard me right, you did. Jinder Mahal has pinned The Undertaker and is the new Intercontinental Champion. I'll tell you what, we all thought it. We all thought The Undertaker had won the match. when it came down to him and Jinder. We were all very, very wrong.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Jinder.
Well, you have to say, congratulations to Jinder Mahal. It could very well be Jinder Mahal on the road to WrestleMania as Intercontinental. In fact, it is at the moment. That's how it is. I'm sure we'll see a rematch between himself and Finn Balor at some point. But will The Undertaker want a shot at the title, considering he came down to the final two? I don't know. But now, we come down to the final match of the night. The Universal Championship Chamber match. I can't wait. And look who's in the match. Look who could walk out champion tonight. No Way Jose could be the Universal Champion. Angelo Dawkins could be the Universal Champion. Cesaro, I wouldn't mind that. Adam Cole could retain, that'd be fine. Ricky Steamboat, that'd be alright. Sin Cara could be the Universal Champion by the end of this match. We shall see. Anything could happen. And as we can see, Sin Cara will be the first man to be inside a pod, so lucky him.
Introducing the challenger.
Lucky
From
him indeed.
Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Sin
Sin Cara.
Cara will be starting the match. Well, no, he won't be starting the match, sorry. That was completely poor wording. He will be the first man inside a pod. He will be the second. Ooh. You know the answer simply by the music. I think that's the point of theme songs, to be fair, Jacob, but whatever. No, it's not Sheamus, by the way. Look at that bald head. You must be going blind if you're staring into that too intensely. That's what I tried to say. Forgive me.
And introducing the challenger from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Cesaro is another man that will be inside a pod. I think I'm going to pick him as my favourite to walk out as champion by the end of the night. I think Cesaro versus Razor at WrestleMania has a ring to it, kinda. Oh god. Oh, we're about to have a party inside the chamber.
And introducing the challenger from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
No Way Jose, indeed. But yes way, Jose, you will be in the Universal Championship Chamber match, and you will be starting the match inside a pod. So, get in there right now, my friend. Aha! Lucky Cole. Adam Cole, baby, will be inside the chamber.
From Panama City,
And inside a pod is what I was trying to get at.
weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
Yes, he is.
Adam Cole.
Yes, indeed. Oh, forgive me. Adam Cole is the Universal Champion, and he starts this match inside a pod. That leaves us with two men who will start the match proper. We'll see if Dawkins can survive the first, minute or two.
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
If he walks out Universal Champion tonight, I might just quit the entire series. In fact, you know what? If he wins it, I might just send this series to the WWE and be like, hey, I've got the greatest series of all time for you. Angelo Dawkins needs to be Universal Champion, and Rezar needs to be in the main event with him. I think it'd be a success. But anyway, the last man to come out will probably be the favourite for many people, surely based on his reputation for success.
And introducing
But also the fact he's a dragon.
from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 234 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yes, Ricky. Last man out, so we'll see his full entrance because I kind of like watching them interact with the people inside the pods whenever and if they ever do it. Oh, his wings are still there, that's good. But his torch is gone. Oh wait, we just let go of his torch, never mind. I'll tell you what, this is probably the most unpredictable Universal Championship match there's ever been. And I mean that, because pretty much all of them have been Brock Lesnar matches. So. Ooh, there we go, Dawkins and Steamboat. A dream match for many. How's this gonna go for Dawkins? So far, not bad. But he has received two big moves right there, and seems to have rings wrestled around him right now. Oh, that chop. Steamboat sends him into the corner. Drop kick. Oh, nasty landing. Oh, bit of a miss there. And a Russian leg sweep from Dawkins. Is he going to get himself control of the match? The Street Profit is fighting against arguably the favourite for the match and doing quite well. I mean, he's the favourite, but obviously the fact that he is the first man out suggests that he'll be in slightly worse condition by the time the sixth man comes out. So it could give whoever comes out last a bit of an advantage there, as we are about to meet the first man joining Angelo and Ricky. It will be the champion, Adam Cole. Not so lucky, baby. Has to last until the sixth man to come out as champion. Angelo Dawkins will deliver a bit of offense to him, but not sustained. And Adam Cole, ooh! Oh, hang on, Angelo Dawkins is fighting back, but a float over DDT to the man will take him down. And, oh, Cole versus Steamboat now. This I would like to see. And we might, well, we're seeing it right now. Imagine if Steamboat put away Cole so soon, as even before all men had come out. We shall see. Oh, Steamboat going after Dawkins. He's completely in control of the two right now, has to be said. I say that and speak too soon once again. Really, don't I? Oh, wrestling takedown. Very nice athleticism right there. Cole with a nice jawbreaker, huge jawbreaker to a huge jaw. And No Way Jose is number 4 in this match, turning it into a fatal 4-way. It looks like we're going to have Cole versus Dawkins and Jose versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Oh my god. This is what this series is all about, everyone. Some crazy, unpredictable matchups, wild competition, and Angelo Dawkins driving Adam Cole into the chamber wall. Going for the cover now. That's not going to be enough to put away the champion. Calm down. This does mean that Sin Cara or Cesaro will have the biggest advantage in this match. And we'll find out who exactly will have the biggest advantage in about 10 seconds when we find out who it won't be. And it will be, the less lucky will be Sin Cara. So my pick to win the match will be the last man out. So it looks like things are going my way so far anyway. In this match, it has to be said. Anyway, what on earth is happening to Sin Cara there? Angelo has control of Cole right now. Gets him to his feet. What's the plan here? Oh, big forearm. Going for a cover. Hang on, Jose's already got a pinfall and it's a kick out. Dawkins, though. No way! The champion's been eliminated. We're already guaranteed a new champion tonight. It will be any of Cesaro, Dawkins, Sin Cara, No Way Jose, or the man that's about to come out, Antonio, Claudio Castagnoli, Cesaro. Oh, hang on, he could be about to pass out straight away. Hold on. Nope, never mind. Huge jawbreaker from the big, bold Cesaro. And Steamboat's in trouble. He's about to receive a Ricola bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's up. Oh no, hang on, he's holding on. Punches to the face, stops it from happening. Sends him into the corner. Monkey flip. Lovely move. The athleticism from Ricky Steamboat, the oldest man in the ring by quite a long way. Look at this though. Oh! Against the side of the pod. No Way Jose drives Sin Cara. An elbow drop to follow up. The two favourites right now battling it out inside the ring while the three outside contenders battle outside. Although No Way Jose and Angelo are inside the ring now. Honestly, if Cesaro or Ricky Steamboat can eliminate each other, that puts like the other three men in a lot better condition. Although Angelo Dawkins was about to get eliminated, he just about survives though. Cesaro tosses Ricky Steamboat outside the ring. Now Sin Cara throws Cesaro over, and we've got another three men outside. Turns into four, and it's about to turn into five. Great, cool. I'm glad that's happening. Look at this mess. Oh, huge suplex from Steamboat. And now what's Sin Cara going for? A drop kick that I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Angelo Dawkins is inside the ring though, as is Cara, as is Steamboat, and everyone's rejoining. Okay, cool. I'm glad that's what's happening. Cesaro. Oh god, reversal from No Way Jose. Oh, did you see that? Hang on, what's going on here? Oh god, that axe handle. Huge axe handle. And Steamboat seems to be setting up Dawkins to take an L. Diving crossbody, going for the cover. Is that enough? 2 count, and Dawkins has been eliminated. And now Sin Cara with a suplex. I think they need to go after Steamboat, you know, he's been the best man in the match so far. Oh, Sin Cara is outside the ring, No Way Jose is going to go after him. Who will walk out of this match? The Universal Champion. It will be one of these four. Boston Crab locked in inside the ring. No Way Jose sending Sin Cara into the side there. Not great for him. Oh, what's going on here? Cesaro. Oh, that rolling forearm. That was massive. But hang on, what's going on there? Oh, a Dragon Sleeper. He needs to lock that in on Ricky. Really, don't he? But no tap out. European uppercut from Cesaro. Sends him outside the ring now. As they seem to switch roles pretty much. Cesaro and Ricky go outside. No Way Jose and Sin Cara inside. Oh, look at that reversal from Sin Cara. Forearm. And oh, look at this. Sin Cara showing his athleticism, you know. Big power slam from Steamboat. European uppercut. Oh, look at that running clothesline. What I'm seeing right now. Sin Cara's got time to recover. It seems it will be Sin Cara versus Steamboat now. And Cesaro versus Jose, or are we switching them up again? Okay, it'll be No Way Jose against Steamboat. Hang on, what is going on here? Everyone's just exchanging opponents like it's a bloody sale. Oh. Cesaro and Steamboat once again going at it. These two just seem to love fighting each other. Maybe it's the case for the other two as well. Got a pinfall here though. Cesaro kicks out at 2. Oh, this could be bad news though. Oh, look at that from Jose. Is it enough? 2 count. 3. Sin Cara's eliminated. And oh, the crossbody. Is it over for Cesaro too? It is. Steamboat or Jose will walk out of this match the Universal Champion. And I mean, last time I said Undertaker would win. If I say Steamboat will win, I'm probably going to be wrong, aren't I? But is he going for another crossbody? Is he going for another one? He is! It's connected! Jose's done! It's over! New champion! Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is your new WWE BHR Universal Champion. Baby. Whew, what a match. The champion was the first man eliminated. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. No Way Jose put in, you know, it has to be said, a very good performance, eliminating 2 men from the match. Of course, it was Steamboat who eliminated 3. So, you know, we're going to talk about being impressive. So, Cesaro was pretty underwhelming, has to be said.
Here is your winner.
But there you have it.
The new WWE
Looks good over his shoulder, doesn't it? Oh, we can't really see it, to be fair, so maybe not.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Wow. And that is how we end the show, everyone. What an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view that was. An hour and a half, just over. And we've ended the show. I hope you all enjoyed. We are going to check quickly how that changes things. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope you did. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. Obviously, if you're on Twitch, then go onto my YouTube. If you're on YouTube, follow my Twitch. It's simple stuff, really. Let's have a look now quickly. The power rankings, have they changed at all? Carmella lost, but she's still up there apparently. Sasha won, she's gone a bit further up, but you know, she's still below Carmella. Who else? Surely Jinder Mahal should be up here. I mean, Shinsuke didn't even compete last night. This is very weird. Anyway, there it is. Yeah, let's have a look at what's going to happen next week, which will be next Tuesday night, I think. We've got Little Big versus The Revival. We have Cesaro versus No Way Jose. Adam Cole versus the new Universal Champion. We'll definitely be doing that. Kane versus Jimmy Uso. We'll see. Alexa Bliss with the promo. We'll be doing that. Banks and Naomi is a rivalry match. Oh, we've got some interesting situation. We've got an interesting situation. I'm pretty sure that'll probably be a Carmella feud brewing. And that'll obviously be... It's a potential rivalry, so there could be something going on there. But we don't know. So my thinking is, because that is a future title match, probably in 2 weeks' time, we'll do that one. We'll do the promo, and I'm torn between these two. I don't know. I think maybe we'll simulate that one because we've already seen a lot of the feud anyway, and we'll do this one, and then obviously the next week if there's another sort of, you know, Sasha Banks versus Carmella match or sort of thing, then I will do that. But anyway, let's have a look at the news. We have a new Universal Champion. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has won it. Jinder Mahal has won the WWE Intercontinental Championship, and Sasha Banks defeated Carmella in their big match. And of course, Paige did retain her title. There are the current champions. It's all very weird and wacky and wonderful. But that's where we're going to end it. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all for the next one in a bit, everyone. Bye-bye.